Kreepers. Got the big old bucket of coffee this morning. Look at that bad boy. Oh yeah, and it's so beautiful out. I'm actually overdressed. Good morning, afternoon, or evening to you Kreepers for being here. I definitely need some coffee this morning. It's beautiful. I definitely gotta find some water at some point today. Not just to drink, but to hang out in. It's gonna be hot. Not as hot as it has been. It's gonna be a great day. We're starting off with the big old bucket of coffee. I love you guys for being here. Stay tuned. It's gonna be a good one. I'm gonna have to lose this jacket very soon. It's hot. And old-timey looking good. It's a lot cooler than it has been too. We got these Simpson-like clouds. Current time, I always mess it up too. 9:14 a.m. Old-timey. Oh no, 9:13. See, I said it again wrong. What the heck is wrong with me? Anyways, we got Lisa and Bart here on old-timey, and I'm gonna yoink that Lisa sticker off of there before I leave. And I also had kind of a request. As much as I love to see the Simpsons stickers around town, please don't deface any of the historical buildings or property, including old-timey. Like I said, I love seeing the Simpsons. Don't get me wrong, we've gotten some really good stickers, but when you guys put the stickers on here, it's actually considered littering. So be careful, be cautious. I don't want you to get in trouble. I do love seeing them, but I've noticed a few more around town, and they're not in the best of spots. So be cautious about that, please. But old-timey, looking good. All right, just getting here to wind coat. Wind key. Boy, it got nice and cool compared to yesterday. And speaking of underwater, check out these clouds today. Pretty cool looking, and especially this one here. I'm going to zoom in on it. They call those jellyfish clouds. See how they kind of look like a little jellyfish? A few more underneath. Yeah, those are neat, man. Those are neat. Especially that one right there is like definitely a jellyfish cloud. All right. I'm gonna go in and get us a donut and a few little coffee pods. Jellyfish clouds. Oh, there he goes, just in time. Walking people in. All right, see you later, buddy. Comedy. All right, got a few little coffee pods, and I'm gonna go grab a donut. We're gonna head back to the Creeper Cave, drop this off. I'll probably even fire up another coffee. And I'm not sure. Gonna find a water feature or some kind of water today. All right, I'm gonna get me one of these coconut LaCroix, and this is what I was talking about. Somebody keeps putting these all over, which, you know, who am I to say? But just be careful. I don't want you to get in trouble. But I'm gonna yoink that one for the helmet too. Get my soda. And yeah, just be careful. I don't want to get in trouble. Splash pad. Just getting here to the Arts Plaza. Got my maple bar. Yeah, these clouds today are cool looking. And it's 9:55, and City of Gresham told me last time that these are on a timer. This one and this one. So we got about 4 minutes till these kick on, hopefully. I'll be able to cool off a bit just for a minute. But I'm going to eat my donut here. Cheers, breakfast of champions. Have a little bit more coffee and donuts. And today, it'll cool off a bit. It was hot as heck the last 2 days. But today, thankfully, because of Mama Kreeper, I was able to rent a truck, because if all goes right, either today or tomorrow, I'm gonna head down to Southeast Portland to Music Millennium. And back in December, they showcased a really awesome display by an incredibly talented artist by the name of HAYLEY, who has a ton of art all over Portland, and in fact just painted a new mural behind Music Millennium, so I'll probably document that as well. But out of the kindness and generosity of her heart and her creative, beautiful talents, just an incredible artist, we're gonna go pick up that Simpsons display. She actually gifted it to me for the Creeper Cave. I know, incredible. So hopefully, if all goes well, we're going to drive the truck into Southeast, pick those up, and then I'll bring them back to the Creeper Cave. It's quite the display. So it's gonna be cool, but hopefully that all goes well. And hopefully they get these turned on soon because it's getting hot. Splash pads on, feels so dang good. Down to Music Millennium via Southeast Division. Mama Kreeper mobile. Hi, Mama Kreeper.
Hi. I walked down to Music Millennium from my house that I was raised in all the time.
On 30.
I lived on 32nd and Alder, and Music Millennium is, I believe, 29th, maybe 30th in Burnside.
Yep.
Probably 30th in Burnside, something
Yep.
like that.
Sideburns. 30th and Sideburns.
That was our place to go get music.
It's the original Keep Portland Weird. Do you know that guy is the one that actually borrowed that saying from Austin, Texas? His friend's the one that kind of made it. And then the guy that owns Music Millennium put that sign up. That's the original Keep Portland Weird sign.
Well, the owner in the 70s and 80s lived next door to me.
Oh, that's right.
So I used to babysit his daughter. I think her name was Lisa. I'm not sure.
That's so funny. What a small connection. I love it.
Yeah.
All right, we're a creeping because we creep from Gresham, Oregon. That little song is so good. I love that little jingle. Yeah, they did such a great job on that. We've even got the Simpson-like clouds. Well, kinda. More of the jellyfish clouds. Avalon. I love their neon. Good old Southeast Belmont. We're heading over to Burnside. Oh, they closed the Belmont Market, Mom. That was called, what, the 8 to 1?
Yeah.
When you lived down here. Mama Kreeper, Grandma Kreeper was just right down the block.
Yeah.
On Alder.
Yeah. I'm going by there.
Are you going to go by there real quick?
Yeah.
May as well. I hope they get another market here. Annie and Dee Dee used to walk us up here when I was like, 4 or 5 years old.
This was my way I went to school. I went to school right down the street at Sunnyside. Walked this very same path here.
I like this area. It's always been quiet.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
They used to call this the dollhouse.
So different. Oop, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Sorry, it was my fault. I was looking at that house.
Oh, look at the color they painted that.
Oh, that was the dollhouse, yeah. My friend Sarah used to live there.
Look at all these new apartments that were here.
Crazy, huh? It's hard. It's like unrecognizable.
It is. I can't even find the street.
Here's Alder right here.
Yeah, my girlfriend Cheryl lived in this house.
Oh, it's this way. Man, I'm all
Cheryl
discombobulated.
lived right there, and I used to run right up the street to spend the night at her house.
It's always been so pretty through here.
I cannot believe it.
Oh, Grandma's is on the next one. My aunt and uncle lived right there on the corner too when they very first got married. Oh, and they finally paved the street, Mom. This street was like rubble.
You don't know how many times my dad got in a wreck on this street over here.
Really?
Oh yeah. Here's Carol Howerson's house that I played with every single day.
Did you?
And here's the house that I grew up in, right? Not that one.
The gray one.
This one, right?
But what's weird is the one next to it looks almost like
It used to look
like this one over here. You could easily think it was that house, but it wasn't. It was 3209.
I want to see something. I used
Rest
to.
in peace, Grandma.
Yeah, I used to. The side yard there.
Over here.
That's where we'd go to the backyard.
And you walked all the way from here to Music Millennium.
All the time. It wasn't that far when I
Wow.
was a kid. And I also walked the lights.
And they moved the door. Wasn't the door like in the middle?
Yep.
Wow, that's amazing.
So what they did is they partitioned that where it says 3209 straight back into the house. All that was the living room, and then there's stairs that.
Oh,
go
that's
up
right.
there.
The big set of stairs that went up in the back.
Yep. Yep.
This lady, when Grandma wasn't doing too good, always fixed up her house and made it look so nice. It looks like it's probably the same owners.
No, she had moved out.
Oh, she did.
But,
These kind of back streets are cool back in here. They've always been nice.
You know what's so weird?
Oh my gosh, look at this back in here. They're cleaning up all this.
That was all open. That was all open when we'd run up there.
They got the city cleaning all this up.
St. Joseph's.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Grandma's house. Rest in peace, Grandma.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of homeless through here now.
My
Probably
dad's-
best that she doesn't live there anymore.
My dad's friend lived right here.
In this one?
Yep. That's where we were running around.
And also the one guy, the murderer, lived through here.
No, he didn't. He lived back that way.
Oh, back that way.
And there's not a home there anymore. Anyway.
He's still in the penitentiary too, that guy. What was his name?
There.
What was his name?
Just a minute. I can't think of it right now.
They found all those body parts and stuff.
I worked there.
I did a full story about it.
What was his name?
I forgot.
Geez, you think I remember?
I did a video on it. We can pull it up. It was creepy.
I worked right here.
What was here?
It's a Mount St. Joseph's convalescent.
Oh, okay.
I worked there when I was 15 years old.
Oh, it looks like it's all boarded up with graffiti now.
Jeez, look at the windows broken.
Yep, they sure are.
Maybe it is closed up.
It is closed up now. Wow. It's all abandoned.
Pizza, this good
Oh, this
pizza.
place is the grocery store
Yeah,
you were
that's
talking
what I
about?
was thinking.
Oh, that's different than what I was
And
thinking.
I went in this pizza. Oh my God,
Was it good? I think that's the old Goodfoot.
It is. It says Goodfoot.
Oh, it's still that. Still that. It's a neat
So
neighborhood.
Music Millennium should be right down here
Yep.
on the corner.
I think so. This place burnt down, but this was actually the home to Boris Karloff. Lived up there in those apartments. Right up top. Looks like they're gutting the building because it did catch fire down here.
Where am I going?
I think we're going to go up to 30th. I think they're to the right.
To the right.
On
that's
Burnside,
right.
yeah.
That's right.
This guy's backing this truck up. But yeah, Boris Karloff lived right up top there. Alright, we're almost there. Alright, we have made it.
Get past this sign because.
Oh yeah, you don't want to get a ticket.
Okay, I think that's.
Are you staying in the car? I'll go in and see if she's here. Oh, you gonna come in? Okay, cool. It's been a while since I've been in here. Remember when I was telling you about the original Keep Portland Weird sign?
Yeah.
It's up top. That's it up there. It's kind of hard to see from this angle, but all right, we're going in. Hopefully she's here. Oh yeah, I'm stoked, man. This is gonna be so dang cool. All right, Mama Kreeper's looking for the Marshall Tucker Band, and they do make it easy for you to find all their goodies, all the different artists. Got the oldies on this side. They got a ton of Elvis, Mom. Mom's looking for the Marshall Tucker Band. Their cover, where you could like, if it's an artist from Portland, you could like be like, oh, I know that place. Yeah, they got a ton. Look at this one, Mom.
Yeah.
That's cool. The Turtles. Wooden Head. They had a ton of albums. I didn't even realize there was an upstairs. It's cool. Kind of hanging out waiting to hear from HAYLEY. We're not quite sure if the meetup might happen, but I do want to show her artwork. Got Tupac down here. Little Richard. Man, ton of incredible artists. She is so incredibly good. Kurt Cobain. Marvin Gaye. Wow, this looks spectacular. Freddie Mercury. Ramones. Alright, I can go back in and see if she's here yet. I have the Keep Portland Weird mugs and pint glasses. Nice. Nice, dude. That is so dang it. That is so cool. I need that for sure. Because free is a very good price. Alright, I just met HAYLEY. It was kind of off camera because we're just now meeting. But check it out. We got David Bowie here meeting us from the Labyrinth. She's going down to grab him now, and then I'll introduce you guys officially on the channel. And you also have to check out her Instagram because she's got a ton of artwork on there. But yeah, this place is so rad. And it is happening. It's happening. First of all, I just got to say thank you so incredibly much. Not only for your time, but just your creative art is incredible. In fact, when I first saw that, I was like, I've seen some good artists doing The Simpsons, but you nailed it. And especially all your art, really. I mean, it is like not just detailed, but it's like you really hit the like emotion of the artist or like the whatever you're doing. And I really like that you did the Christmas one because that's Simpsons Roasted on an Open Fire, first episode. So much nostalgia with me. And my borderline hoarder creeper cave needs it.
Yeah.
So this is Haley, you guys, and we are now, you're now my friend. You guys make sure you follow her Instagram because she has a ton of art, which I want to show you guys. And this is new, right?
This is we did this last summer.
Okay.
Took a couple summers because we did this part and then we did the other part.
I showed him this part, but I didn't really. I was so caught up in the moment. I was like, man, it's just like overload with goodness, all your art and then the Simpsons and stuff. So this is so cool. You got Bowie and all the classics.
Gotta do Bowie really big.
Love it.
Because I love Bowie.
Nice.
So.
Got Hendrix on there and Joplin. Nailed it. Zappa. I know Matt Groening loves Zappa. That is so cool. Well, thank you so much. And also, you do all kinds of murals. They're all over Portland.
Yeah, I do, let's see, Littman's Party Store. I do a lot of windows over there. And Sheridan's Fruit Company. And Pits on Broadway.
Nice.
And, I'm trying to think.
A friend of mine was the window artist Scott Campbell, who did all the
Campbell.
cartoons.
Yeah, he was
and so and now you kind of are doing his but different.
Took over a little bit of his territory, but not really. But he's kind of been a mentor towards me, so
Nice.
he's a really cool guy. I really like that guy.
He really is. You guys are so talented. We're so blessed out here. We have like some of the best artists. Portland is just like, it's got to be in the water. So, but thank you so much, and it's great to meet you. And also, what's your Instagram where they can see more?
HAYLEY Cassette. At HAYLEY Cassette.
At HAYLEY Cassette.
HAYLEYCASSATT.
Nice. And I'll leave a link too. That way they can just click on it. I want you guys to see more of her art because it is just phenomenal. We got Garcia up here too, and Hendrix. And if you like the video, or if you like these artists too, you should check the playlist because I've done a lot of vlogs about the connections to a lot of artists in Portland.
Oh, cool.
And man, thank you so much, and just keep being such an artistic person. It's just so cool to see, man.
Yeah.
And whenever I go by certain places now, like certain people's art, you can tell right away. You're like, oh, that's Haley's stuff for sure. So thank you for making Portland so beautiful.
Yeah.
We need it, and it's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Heck yeah. All right, we got the family all loaded up here. Oh yeah, that is so awesome, incredible for the Borderline Simpsons Hoarder Light collection. I'm gonna have to start taking over more of the house.
That's what you do.
Just getting back to the Creeper Cave now, the Simpsons lair. And check this out. Bagley got it set up a little bit. I'll probably reconfigure a little bit because I still have some posters up and stuff that I got to move around. But check this out. The Simpsons. We got the whole family here all decked out for the holidays. We've even got the tree, the classic sailboat. Like I said, I'm going to move probably this around a bit, but I just wanted to kind of set it up so you guys could see. Man, Haley, you are so incredibly talented. This is so good. We even got Santa's little helper and Snowball with the couch. Oh my gosh. This is insanely cool. Wow. That is seriously. I can't believe it, man. That is too dang cool. Yeah, this is just incredible. Thank you so dang much. It was so cool meeting you finally too, Haley. Really enjoy your art. And hopefully we can hang out again someday. Maybe do a whole video. You can show me some more of your art. But that's going to do it from the Creeper Cave. The Simpsons. Oh man, what a great day. I love you guys so dang much. Really, from the bottom of my heart. You guys are the best. All you crazy creeps. Till next time, Creeper out for now. Cue the outro. Peace.
He loves the Simpsons and he creeps, the rest are mortal.